Welcome back to the Padilla Family Homestead. Today we are doing a very requested video. It's going to be short and super easy. I'm popping this out right before Thanksgiving, so you can do it if you want to. We are doing a cherry balsamic glazed carrot side dish. Now, I'm making this tonight for my husband and I, so I'm not making a huge quantity. You can size up how you need to, but we're going to jump right in. So I'm just using this glass baking dish, and I'm lining it with parchment to make my life easy. The oven's preheated to 400. Now, if your oven on Thanksgiving needs to be at 350 or whatever, you can totally cook these at that temperature. You're just going to check how long, if they're fork tender or not, until they're ready. So you're going to have to gauge the time appropriately. So when working with parchment and it doesn't want to stay in its weird shaped container, all you do is take it and you crinkle it. And now will sit in the dish. All right, so I've washed the carrots, and all I'm going to do is slice them up. And I'm going to do longer slices because that's kind of what I like. These thicker carrots, I'm going to cut into quarters. Again, that's the thickness that I like. You can do this as thin or as thick as you want. This one I'll also do quarters on. Okay, now if you have a carrot that's super skinny like this one, you have a couple of choices. You can take it and cut it in half, which is what I'm going to do. You can leave it whole. It depends on how it compares to the other carrots in the dish, and I'm just going to do the quantity that I want. As soon as I get these done, actually I'm probably not going to even do all these because this is going to be a side dish, not a main dish tonight. So that is actually probably good. So if you were doing this for Thanksgiving for a group of people, you would definitely want more than I have here. But again, it's just the two of us tonight. So we're going to add four things to this. All right, so the first thing we're going to add is avocado oil. And I'm just going to drizzle. Oop, that's probably a little too much. I'm just going to drizzle some in there. I'm also going to add some ground pepper. This is all to taste. Some finishing salt. I have this Celtic sea salt, flower of the ocean. I get this from Azure Standard. I actually got a box of 6 when it was on sale over a year ago. And I mean, it's just a finishing salt. You only need a tiny bit. And then the last item, but the most important besides the carrots, is our balsamic vinegar. So I get this Bordeaux cherry dark balsamic from a local place. It's called High Hand Nursery. I will link it. I do believe they ship. And but you can find flavored balsamics at most specialty olive oil companies. I know there's another place online that sells specialty balsamics and squisitos. I have ordered my truffle salt from them. I have this local place where I don't have to pay for shipping, so I don't order my oils or my balsamics from them really because I have a local place. But There's so many different flavors. All right. So I just tossed it really quick. I'm going to take the oil off my hands. So I toss it so it's coated with evenly with this avocado oil, pepper, and salt. And I'm going to take some of this balsamic, and I just opened this so I don't have a pour thing on it. I'm going to put my finger over it so I can control the drizzle. And I'm just going to lightly drizzle the top of this. I don't want a ton right now because it's going to burn off. Well, it'll get tackier. We're going to add some 5 minutes before it's done in the oven to add a little bit more. But less is definitely more in this situation. And that's what we're looking like. Just a little glazed. Has some oil, salt and pepper, some of the cherry balsamic on here. And this is ready to pop into the oven now. Now you could totally do this with other flavors. You could do it with, sure, it would be good with the fig or a plum dark balsamic. If you want to change the flavor profile, the garlic and cilantro dark balsamic would be good. But we really like the cherry. My daughter is actually not a fan of any type of vinegar, and she likes this combination of the cherry balsamic with the carrots. Tastes like candy, but it's good. And what I love is having a balsamic dish on Thanksgiving will help process your body, not spike the blood sugars the same way. I would do some research into blood sugars and how dark balsamic affects blood sugars and all of that. But this was a game changer for us, adding this to meals. So we're going to get this, add it into the oven, and I will show it to you when it comes out. But it's as simple as that. Okay, so I'm bringing this out just to show you. We are some of these are very fork tender. Some of them have a little bit longer to go. So we're only a few minutes out. It's been about 30 minutes. And I'm going to drizzle a little bit more balsamic now. And allow this to really soak in. Now I definitely did put too much oil in this, but it is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so now we'll put this back in the oven, cook it for another 5 minutes, and we'll be just about there. Okay, we are back. They are done. If this had less oil, this balsamic would have gotten a little bit thicker. This is super hot though. Super good. If you wanted more cherry flavor after you serve it, you could drizzle some more of the cherry balsamic on it, but I think these are good the way they are. So this is a unique, fun idea. Great flavors. Ooh, that had a lot of cherry. Great flavors. It's healthy. Just something fun and different to have on the table. And it's a little bit lighter, and it helps balance those blood sugars. So I highly suggest trying the cherry balsamic glazed carrots. Cherry balsamic glazed carrots. These are a winner. These are great for dinner anytime. So give them a try. Here's the recipe. I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. We'll have another fun holiday drink recipe coming out on Wednesday before Thanksgiving. But you guys have a great holiday with your families, and I'd love to know what your favorite side is for Thanksgiving. We'll see you on the next video.